dash, AoE, sleep. So if you're near someone else and they get slept, you'll also get slept.
I think that's just the dot, not the sleep. Pot and our pot?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
most people don't have it. Like 10
I
people
did that
have
like
it.
minutes ago.
We need
Yeah,
to
you
have
should
this
have
shit.
them. We're waiting.
Full-timer, we're not pulling here.
There's a trank
5,
rotation, right?
4, 3.
There is a trank rotation. Who could call out?
1.
Can hunters organize that?
Just not so they can start.
Okay.
The same, call-outs.
You guys trade me if you have no greater nature pot, because it's sort of important here.
And everyone here needs to box, no problem.
Yeah, trade me if you need one.
Don't
guess.
pop your flask of wisdom like I did. Yeah.
Oh no.
Any questions?
If we're waiting are we waiting 2 minutes for pre-pop cooldowns?
We don't have enough time on it. We have to fully rebuff if we're waiting.
We're good. Okay. Well, I'm going in then.
Remember, Ruby and Brax, nature resistance totem on you guys. By the melee, please. Copy.
Play your life.
Melee should be stacked cleanly in 2 groups.
Please stay close.
Play
Prayer
your life.
hero.
Save CDs for 30%.
Please stay close.
You're a soaker, make sure
Drop
you're
ignite,
close.
drop ignite. We're playing as conservative.
Get close as they can.
Does she do anything in a frontal cone?
Wait for other people? Not that I know of.
Okay.
I think we can drop Cursitons.
You're ready to use nature pods.
Zakin's next.
Alright, I'm getting this debuff stacked up very high. I'm gonna need progressively more heals.
Use another
Silence.
nature pot if you
Almost
need to.
30%. Yeah, use the nature pot.
These trank shots need to be cleaned up. That was a full duration frenzy.
Mages pop trinket combustion.
Enrage
and
incoming.
blast now.
Rage incoming.
Pyro
I want
blast.
hunters
All
to call out
cooldowns.
trank shots.
Everything
Death
go.
wish.
Let's roll, baby.
Recklessness.
Wreck.
Fucking easy money, boys.
Damn, what a pussy.
Easy money.
Nice hit,
What
Aaron.
a fucking pussy,
Nice hit,
man.
our gear requirement.
Easy.
Keep going.
Please keep healing me.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Findings of dominance.
Anybody who has some fucking poison shit on him, keep them up. Nice job, everyone.
Hell yeah. Okay, I didn't know what was needed for drink. Noxie.
Everybody take your fucking NR off.
It's frenzy.
I didn't see no DBM for it. And I updated.
Either. Yeah, I was just spamming Shrink Shot
Oh,
after
okay,
the
yeah,
after
I
Pig
didn't-
called it out
I
that first
couldn't
time.
for frenzy at all, so you guys did. I don't know where you guys seen it, but I didn't see it.
Now that is for the shoulders. Is that right? No. Boots.
Shoulders and shoes.
Or shoulders. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's but
What a pushover.
Twin M's is next.
Or bugs.
Yeah, Twin Imps is next.
Oh shit.
Alright, so Sharon, we're gonna give those to Pip, the shoulders. Does that sound with you?
sounds good.
So were we pre-potting fire or frost? Both of them?
Negative.
I'm
What are
pretty
these
sure
announcements
next time
for
around,
then?
we can coast that boss. Save the nature pots for 32% roughly, and pop a hold on Zen.
Oh, we got more trash.
We need to rebuff too, by the way.
Oh yeah. Big rebuff. Fortifies.
1 hour potions are running out in about 30 seconds.
Okay, so a new South defenders could have 4 abilities: a meteor AOE, a plague dot, Shadow Bolt Volley / Thunderclap or Enrage Explode. But I mean, just kill him. Literally, just kill him.
Don't they also summon bugs?
He's got 500k health. No, I don't believe they do.
Let's
We'll
do a
pull
stack.
one at a time though.
All ranged stack on BPAT. He is marked.
Careful, this guy's getting close to us.
If you get the plague, stand off to the side. We're gonna do 2 stacking groups, a melee and a range group.
Alright. Range stack on me.
If he explodes at the end,
For an arcane explosion. Stop.
Shadow Ball Volley.
okay, he's tanking.
Health pot afloat.
Straight pick the ads, please.
Health pot afloat.
We need to stack up tighter. We got people off to the side. Plague on Jaguar.
I can't even heal myself. What's happening? What the fuck?
Thank you.
Fuck just happened, guys?
What the fuck is happening?
Get away, he's gonna explode, get away.
I can't.
Exploding. Run.
Well, no, I think we have to kill. Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, like
Literally
saying what's
couldn't keep
happening,
myself
guys.
up.
Looking at damage taken.
What the fuck was that?
I wasn't
You
taking.
misled me.
So what happened to me is I got unfortunate with a Fire Reflect and Shadow Bolt Volley immediately before I could get a heal. That was just shitty RNG.
I was getting hit by
Got that
shit.
with a lot of mages.
I was getting hit by 2,500 Shadow Storm every second and a half.
Yeah, so hey, hold up. I'm thinking Plague and Shadow Bolt is probably the worst combination you could ever get on one of those guys.
Well, he also exploded, though.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Thanks for the Soul Stone, but
So I'm looking at damage taken. Andy took the most damage. He took 30,000 in shadow damage.
And I'm still alive.
In shadow damage.
And I'm still alive.
So let's get shadow protection up.
oh, this game is so ugly.
Hey, I was standing on the side of the defender when you guys were fighting, and I wasn't taking any shadow bolts.
Where? Please show me
Like,
where.
back up on him.
Like, where the boss was, like, I guess he was like right where I was jumping. Like, I was standing like right here to his
Yeah.
side.
I was with him and not taking any shadow bolts.
I think it might be frontal.
It was
I was by
behind. It
triangle.
was behind.
I was taking so much damage here.
If he was facing in front of us, it was definitely behind.
I forgot mining gloves.
Yeah, you might be directly behind him, kind of thing.
That shit's useless.
Yes, Beastie, yes.
Question is, do I have fucking bag space?
I can hold like one thing for you.
Okay.
I got one bag slot.
I had 0 now, so.
Every time something comes in my inventory, I have to disenchant it.
If you need 4, some don't have 4.
So, I mean, with Plague on that, I was noticing it was actually hard to find a spot to run to. Do we want to, like, I don't know, maybe give, like, a predetermined Plague spot?
Go to the other side of the hallway.
If we just stay on the other side of the mob.
Well,
Then
our
there should be more space
stacking
to run.
was not great. So all range should stack on BPAT in case of Meteor. If you get Plague, you should have lots of room to move because everyone will be stacked on that. All melee will stack on square.
I marked triangle if you're ranged.
We could probably pop like Death Wish and shit on these 3-minute cooldowns.
Yeah, I agree.
A little faster.
I agree.
Everyone has shadow protection.
I got the whole raid. Just need a second round.
What is this 20-minute shadow protection? This is sick.
Yeah, I got a 2-dog. You don't gotta do the whole rig, so does Dime. Group 5 still needs support. Drill Master.
I just buffed the whole. Please,
No, that's
no
not
other
true.
priest.
Hurting
The
them
other
this
priests need to buff.
Okay.
So I think this is. I think here on forward, trash gets a lot more difficult.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Can we split this and just go down the middle? I wonder.
Bro.
No.
They have a large aggro rate.
Once these pad away,
No, you can't.
like we can use the walls as LOS or
We
some
should.
shit.
Don't do it.
No, Onslaught killed all of these. So.
Yeah,
We're
we
better
should
than
just fucking
Onslaught.
kill them one at a time.
So the order Onslaught does is skull and then X.
You want to know the best part? When we down
Grab
when
them all.
they
Here we go,
never
here we go.
respawn.
Oh, I'm so dead.
Nice tight stack.
Fire on reflex, stop attacking.
Ow.
I think we gotta burn these bugs.
People
right?
are not stacking. People haven't stacking.
This thunderclap is killing me, man. Just wrecking.
Heavy plague.
I don't know what to do about that. BC, are you don't have plague? Do you want to
Not,
taunt?
no.
Another ad.
You taunt off me.
Sheer on out. Sheer on out. Other way, dude. Left side.
I got plague
Alright,
now.
BC is tanking. Fuck. I just
Burn
burned.
this guy.
Then we're gonna need to back up.
That'll kind of stay out. What are you doing?
If you have plague, you shouldn't be anywhere near anyone.
So Thunderclap is wrecking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Or-
looks like it hits for like 1300.
Is that nature damage?
Yeah.
Yo, get the fuck away from me, boys. I have plague.
Yo, let me get
Stop
some of that
running
plague,
near me.
bro.
Yo, let me get some of that.
Hey, let me get a tick.
Yeah, let me get a look.
This is how it works.
So how do you stop the thunderclap from killing?
Nature
It
pots
makes-
probably.
Yeah.
Clap thunder.
Maybe
Either
we
that
drop.
or you back melee off of the boss and tank
Let's-
only.
I was just going in and out.
That's
If
what I was
it's-
doing.
If it's Thunderclap, let's do nature resist totems and melee run to the caster group if you get low.
Just play your life, guys. Like, if you see your HP going low, think of your healers.
Please. It's tough, dude. Like, this is
Yeah.
If we
80% of his damage dealt was from thunderclap.
if we do get shadow bolts again, they do have a dead zone. So if we stack on top of them, we shouldn't take them.
Does it not hit melee?
No, it wasn't
Nope.
hitting melee.
It has a range of 20 to 45 yards according to the wiki.
Okay.
need buff, all that.
But if we get plague, then you still got to run out. So
Okay.
Did the thunderclap AoE seem big or nah?
Are you ready to pull?
Yes, I think so.
Seemed like 10 yards. Like real thunderclap.
So once we rule out that we don't
Get
have
back, pull 'em.
Thunderclap,
Get back here, guys. Get back here.
once we rule out that we don't have Thunderclap, let's just have everyone stack on BC.
Shadow Bolt, let's say.
Meteor.
Meteor.
Meteor as well.
We all stack?
No Thunderclap?
everyone's stacking the boss.
No Thunderclap. Everyone stack on the boss's ass. Stack on the
Everyone
boss's
stack.
ass. I'm gonna bully this back. We're gonna get ads. We're gonna get. I'm actually moving it around.
Stay stacked. Stay
Move
stacked.
with me. Move with
Stay
me.
stacked. We split the
Move.
meteor damage.
Move so we don't aggro bad. Stop your casting and move.
Alright, we're good here.
Cow, stack up.
Easy. Okay, here's AQ. We're here. There now.
So is no one's getting hit by Shadow Bolt at all?
There's no shadow.
No, none.
That's really weird.
There's a lot of ads. Explode! I get the ads.
my screen that still had like 5 seconds before it exploded.
These guys are brutal.
Okay, yeah.
Just
You don't have to run that far away from him from the looks of it when he's exploding.
Yeah, I wasn't that far away and I survived. Didn't get hit at all.
I was right next to Bebo, but I died.
Whoever died, what were the last ones? It wasn't Jeff.
I think it's
It'll explode.
How fast do these guys respawn?
explode hits for 5k.
So from where his body is at to right where I'm jumping up and down, I didn't get hit.
Great range call.
Alright, so I think that's the play. If we rule out Thunderclap, then everyone stack on his ass.
Alright. I like that idea.
Is there a way to tell if he's going to explode beforehand? Like, can we detect magic it?
Detect magic?
I do not think so. Because it's a buff that he gets once he's crossed that health threshold.
What's that?
Pib, you got the key, bro.
Yeah, I think this is a one-time use though.
Yeah.
I also got Blackstone. Alright, let's be ready to pull when this comes back around.
Do we just want to start out stacking or no? Because that Shadow Bolt is god awful.
I feel the Shadow Bolt is more damage than the Thunderclap, so let's do that. So everyone stack on square, which is going to be on the boss's ass. If it's Thunderclap, yeah, pull it. If it's Thunderclap, stack on B-Pat. Ranged. It's Thunderclap, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Meteor.
It's Thunderclap, so all range stack on green triangle. All melee stack on square.
I'm just gonna not eat that thunderclap.
It's got the stack up for me.
We still need to stack for Meteor, guys.
Stack for the Rage Maker. Yeah, we can just kill ads.
That's what I'm doing.
There still needs to be a big enough stack up front so the tanks don't get one shot by Meteor, though.
Tell Pod. Damage is insane. Like, oh my gosh.
This is literally the worst combination you get. Run away again.
It's because they're harder than the bosses.
Oh no shit, yeah. I think we're getting bad combinations though.
And that was the worst combination boss.
That sucked.
Oh, the only
Hey, good news, it's over.
way that could have been worse is if instead of ads, if it was plague.
Jump, guys.
Hey, oh shit, there's one more.
Where's he at? Left or right?
He's up by the Twin M store. He's coming down mid right now. He'll be back up.
Like, seriously. Like, stop healing. Like...
Yeah, do your best.
Hey, Grill, was that trash difficult to kill?
Nah,
Guys, it's only 9:17. We're crushing this instance.
We doing ZG after?
Oh, shut
There's a repair bot.
I will
There's a
serve
repair
your meat
bot.
right now.
Repair bot on Star.
What's with the immolates? Is that just because it's Shadow Reflect?
Shadow
Yeah,
Reflect.
we're just trying to help with damage, but we can not put them if you want.
You want me to drop a repair bot?
Yeah, Jasper got one.
Maybe is Searing Pain like usable? I don't know how much threat that
Searing Pain
generates.
is high.
That's what they tank with.
But if you guys like, we're not gonna catch your threat. Like we can. I was spamming Searing Pain like the whole fight, pretty much. So
Our best strategy for Twin Imps is going to be very, very careful with threat on the caster twin and go hard as fuck on the melee twin. They share HP.
Alright, get ready to pull this. So,
Everybody can come up.
hold on. Okay,
Yeah,
let's
let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Last one. What can we do to not get fucked?
So,
faster.
when it's on the way to us, we can look out for a thunderclap. If we don't see it, then we're all gonna stack on square. If we see thunderclap, then we're gonna do the 2 group stacks. Let's keep everything on the right so that we have lots of room on the left for plague.
Shamans,
Everybody can come
go ahead and
back
lay your
and turn
totem, lay your totems, because that takes
Everybody should go
forever.
back to like where I am, I think.
Yeah. It's nice little rage dummies, not that. Alright, I think we're ready to pull.
Stack on square.
The only time you should not be stacked is if you have plague.
With the ads, we can
Fire everyone on the boss's ass. This is a shadow bolt.
Plague.
I'm gonna try to move it to the wall.
Oh, they could be CC'd. Oh, that's right. We can fear them. Very good.
Now that there's only
Sheeran
one.
plague. Plague on Sheeran. This one is cake.
Fucking Swarm Guard? What the fuck? Yeah, that would be good. Little people who have plague. Everybody move up. You see that door there?
Who's got plague? Who has plague?
They're still in
Let's
bad.
just wait till plague leaves before we start moving. They're not gonna be killed.
Hold up.
It's fine, guys.
I'm pretty sure
we're
there's
capable of holding W and not killing each other with plague.
I think there's a
Talk
chest.
about the people with plague, not killing everybody else with plague.
Oh yeah, chest. I'm gonna go open this real quick.
Hey guys, it's Twin Imps.
What'd you say? Sure.
I really think we need to wait to move until plague's over.
I don't want to be in the room.
You'll understand once
Oh,
you
look
get
at
plague, yeah, Tony.
Hell yeah. The Master's Eye.
I bought one of those idols of death for $350 and then saw it listed on the auction house for like $1,500.
Make sure you got your sound turned on. These guys have good dialogue.
It's Oh shit, what's that giant eye?
Oh, they don't
Where?
I think it's a Wizard of Oz.
I don't see an eye.
Yeah, I missed it. What?
You missed it?
Oh yeah, you do that. So the left one's magic damage, the right one's melee damage.
Nice one.
The one with the big ass sword is a melee.
Here is melee damage,
Tanked. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they're gonna be tanked at the base of the stairs. The casters.
No.
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 At the torch on the wall of each side. The sconce.
Right. In the middle, on the ground.
Yeah, they're
On the ground. Directly where the torch is.
Yeah, the corner of the stairs in front of us.
Oh,
Roughly speaking.
Frost fire pots? Free pot?
Yeah. Both. The melee, other than the 4 tanks, is always going to be on the melee emperor.
Wait, I thought you only needed one tank.
No, you need 2 tanks. So I will be on the right side. BC will be on the left side. I'm gonna start out tanking. BC will tank every other swap.
And I need to move out when it's the magic caster, correct?
You
So
need
what I
to
have,
demo shout, and then let the warlock pull it off you, and then get away.
yeah.
What resist potion do we need for this one?
Fire and frost.
Theoretically, none. The fire resist would be for if bugs are gonna explode on top of you. Pop one to save your life. The frost resist would be for blizzard, but just don't walk in it.
Okay.
It's gonna be particularly relevant for the melee because we're gonna have to keep crossing the room back and forth for TPs.
So when BC and I are tanking Vecnalash, he will do Unbalancing Strike, which will reduce our defensive skill by 100, meaning we're a lot more likely to get crit and crushed. We'll call that out, and I'm assuming at a moment's notice we could just drop dead. So shield block on cooldown during Unbalancing Strike, and really attentive heals to burst damage.
Need to keep improved demo shout on at all times.
Yep. Yep.
Long
I've been
fight.
a very long fight. Have nanopots on cooldown. Easily.
Can we mark a melee like orc, and then he'll be the guiding light for melee to switch back and forth on star. Who are warlock tanks? Jer and Orc.
All of us are semi-ready.
Okay. So
RG Beasley.
let's have Jer on the right side with
Yeah,
me.
we're out there.
Mort on the right side with VC. Left side, yes, left side, sorry. Jer right, Mort left. It's really important during a phase transition. I'm reading that there's some sort of like bonus threat to the first person added to the threat table, so it's important that the tanks are the
nearest
first
person
people.
to the teleport. The nearest
Yeah.
person to the teleport will get a massive threat.
Blizzard is extreme damage, so don't stand in Blizzard.
Is there a pre-pot I should take right now?
Fire.
No.
Fire and frost. Do they both stack?
Yes.
They
Yes.
do.
I have 2 minutes on Shadow Protection. Looks like a lot of other people have more time.
I have 2 minutes.
Could Group 1 get new? Thank you. Is there anything else we're forgetting here?
The bugs. The big
One of the bugs will get big.
Yes,
Okay.
mutated bugs. Mutated bugs need to be hard focused by range. Kill them quickly.
Yeah, threat is going to be super important. If you pull threat and they heal for even just a second, we're losing way more time in DPS having to recover from the heal. It's a really intense heal. So warlocks, I think it's just maybe like an instant shadow burn into searing pain spam. Does that sound right?
Yeah, I mean, are you talking about the initial pull? The
Well,
swap,
you have a tank pick it up.
yeah, the swap's not important. You just go right into Searing Pain.
Okay.
Give our wonderful warlock tanks at least 5 seconds. At least. Wait until they call for threat being good before you even touch it.
Yeah, and range will focus more on the bugs than melee to give warlocks a buffer on threat.
You can cast Blizzard, be wary.
Mort, do you have a gift Arthas pot?
I do, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is going to be a real good test for Cthulhu, guys. Since we're starting to get into bosses with actual mechanics here.
Do we need to take Thunder Furies off?
Why is that? Oh, to chain bugs? I mean, the bugs
I've
have
seen it-
3,000 health.
If you tank it in the corner, it should not chain to bugs.
If
So
it does
just
chain to a
keep it in the
bugs,
corner.
or whirlwinds are going to annihilate them.
Does the Thunder Fury damage on the proc count as magic damage though?
Doesn't
Yes.
matter. Just means they won't let it hit.
Oh yeah, so TF probably won't do that much threat.
Yeah, it won't be as good as normal, so you might want to use a different weapon.
Sorry, should healers stick in the middle of the room in general, or?
Kind of up here where we are, just so you have good reach. It seems like there's less bugs like at these stairs. So like right here, maybe. Do we want to split healers left and right? Okay.
have both in range? If it's towards the middle?
No, it won't. You gotta keep these guys really far apart.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do a ready check. Let's just get in there, get our feet wet.
Well, with the healer, can we do odd, even? We're splitting healers.
What do you mean? Stand on the staircase. Oh, like assignment-wise, you mean?
Saying split healers, I guess. I just want to make sure we're on the same page.
Give me the cookie, Leroy.
I don't understand
Thank
if
you.
you're asking
Gotcha,
me like to be somewhere so that you're in range of people, or if you're asking me for a specific boss to heal.
I think we're gonna learn more just getting in there.
It's a long fight. Very long fight.
Watch the teleports, play your life. Range hard focus mutated bugs.
And let's get some rage on these. Tanks are gonna be tanking with a shield, so threat's gonna be lower.
Big buff.
Hey, I lost all my world buffs. Mark them.
I'm doing a full timer. 20 seconds.
That doesn't mean it can't win the tags, dude.
Mort, you're gonna go up in Death Coil and Shadowburn to pull that, right?
I'm gonna cast the Soul Fire first, so it's gonna be 4 seconds to cast time.
Okay, cool. So why don't you count us down
5,
then when
4,
we're ready to go?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, so not on this pull timer, on Mort's call.
Yep. Get up there, Pit.
How close can you get? Damn, I can't even see Mort. He's rendered out.
Dude, he's
Alright, let me know
fucking
when you're casting Mort.
Stay
Ah.
focused, stay calm, keep it.
He's casting. He's casting.
Go, go.
Lambs to the slaughter.
Tanks are bringing these bosses back.
Immune to Thunder Fury proc.
I can't demo shot this guy.
I'm on Mort. Brex is on
You
Mort.
don't need to, he doesn't have
Okay.
physical.
When is this swap? 10 seconds.
Defense.
Scorpion off.
Alright. They're way
Mort's
too
down.
far apart.
Mort's
We
down.
gotta
down.
get
Mort's
there.
down. Mort's down.
Way too far apart.
Zero's down or tanks are down.
I'm not tank. Mort should be tanked. Jair. There's a big scorpion up.
So let's
Build it.
start.
Okay.
Your fate is sealed.
Macy's down. Unbalancing strike for 4,300.
Be right
Yep.
here.
I took 2 crushes after it.
Should be right here.
They're healing?
at the base of the stairs.
They're healed. Back up.
Alright, we're gonna wipe this, but let's see how close we can get before they heal.
I mean,
I would rather test the proper positioning.
yeah, Sai's gonna tank the other one. Sai's already tanking the other one. He needs heal.
They're healing each other.
No, come.
Yeah.
Bring one of them like over here where Killa is, and then bring the other one on the opposite side of the stairs. That's what all the guys that I was watching showed.
So they take them all the way to the stairs that we're on right now.
Yeah, no, tank them back here where Killa's jumping.
I'm flaring it.
Your fate is
So like in this
sealed.
little cubby between the edge of the stairs and the wall.
Mort, you have Flask of Titans?
No, I don't.
Okay. Sai or Leroy, do you guys have?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Try to die where you want to be raised.
Mort, I'm gonna give you the other Flask of Titans that I have.
Die quick, res up.
So when make sure you're spamming Shadow Ward and
We're resetting right now. They are reset. Just to specify again, like
for protection pots, frost seems to be more important since it's kind of more random. And fire is closer to melee? Or no?
Okay, hang on. So let's do which priest is level 2 2? Okay, so Rogue will heal, Jer and Phil will heal. More?
Gonna do.
Yeah, Mort, make sure you pop a shadow protection pot before we start too. Just to give that initial buffer when shit's starting.
Yeah, I'll do that next time.
Mort, make sure you
I was
pop
kind of saving as an emergency, but
He really wasn't that bad to heal. Like Mort wasn't that bad. I feel like I may have been one of the only ones over there healing him.
I was healing him too, but I was having more issue with the range thing. But
I feel like we probably should do heal assignments.
What do we do?
So we have those two each assigned to the warlocks there, and then what are the others here? Hold on.
It's only 30 seconds of intense healing, so.
Those little scorpions are wailing on healers that pull, so if we could like sapper them down or some shit. I couldn't get a cast off.
Let's have Strayed picking up scorpions and also keeping Demo Shout on, which one is it? Vecnalash. So Strayed just every 30 seconds pop in, drop a Demo Shout on Vecnalash, and keep ads off of healers.
Don't those scorpions keep spawning?
Yes. Mort and Jer, what's y'all shadow resistance at when you got buffs?
we got 240.
Alright, and when I say left and right, I'm saying as facing us.
265 plus this magic resistance potion for the first 3 minutes.
Well, I don't think that stacks with the priest's buff.
I mean, it shows in my stats. Does that?
Maybe it does then.
30 minutes on flasks.
So just to clear things up, I'm tanking him in this position here.
Yes,
I was like, you're almost against the wall.
So just to clear things up, I'm tanking him in this position here.
Any questions on the healing assignment?
Yes, I was like, you're almost against the wall.
Lefty die.
So I want to be where Bob
Right in
is.
the middle of everybody.
This seems weird, like I'm LOSing healers.
One sec, dude. One sec.
They can be like up here.
I'm gonna send you a screenshot.
I'm just saying, I hope I don't get overwhelmed.
You won't. They don't hit very hard.
It's just when they hit us, it pushbacks cast and stuff.
Do you say Froth was better pre-pod?
Oh, we have time.
Frost definitely over fire, I feel like. They're both awesome.
Or
You said it's in red chat. Okay, I see.
Yep.
Or do you have a magic resistance potion?
No, I didn't think they stack.
Yeah, they don't.
says it stacks though, Jer?
Yeah.
It does.
I mean, in the stat screen, so I don't know.
I've stacked them before with fireball.
Yeah, like I stack them in BW all the time with other buffs, so.
Oh shit. Well then I guess they do. Everything I've read said they don't.
Alright. Good.
If you stack, I have 315 that resist. If they don't stack, I have 265, so either way it's fine.
Like 2 minutes.
What does it say? You have 315 on the character page?
They only last 3 minutes, so as soon as we start this fight, I'll pop it and I'll let you know.
Okay.
The range GPS is like over here where Diamond Heroes are, is that correct?
Looks like it, yes.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, sorry, just double checking buff. I think we need. So straight is going to be picking up the scorpions, yeah?
Yeah,
And then-
everything else.
I try to put it straight in the middle so we can run to it. We got it.
Well, here's the thing, right? The scorpions can be on either side, so I'll be running all over.
Yeah, we range DPS needs to be aware of that and be ready to break from this corner over by dime.
I think the melee guy enrages the scorpions, so they may kind of spawn from him. I don't know for sure.
Can we
Why do we want the
straight?
casters on one side?
Because we can only damage the caster boss.
Yeah, but
I think-
teleport. If you fucking stand in the middle, I'm pretty sure you can hit both.
Most of this comes
Plus
from
caster
the
should
melee
be killing
damage.
bugs too.
Exactly.
All the ranged really should be like right here in this area so that they can just easily swap from one way to the other and then take out the bugs as their priority. At least that's what I've seen.
Also,
I've seen
Shaman.
bugs prio.
Also, Shaman, you do have a free totem slot. You can throw frost resist down for the blizzards.
You can use the small bonus, get some rage.
Getting a food buff. Okay. Mort, are you ready?
Yep, moving up.
Alright. You can count us down.
Casting.
Nice. Survive. Turn away.
They pulled.
I didn't get through it.
Oh,
It's okay.
Your fate is sealed.
scorpion.
So target scorpion. BC, drag it to Pip spot. Pip spot.
He had it. I Pip swap.
Watch for
Go
the
to the other side.
teleport.
Pip. Go to the other side.
Everybody spot.
Go to the other side. Oh fuck.
Teleport.
Who's the other caster tank? Chair's got it.
They're too close.
I'm unbalanced.
Don't attack, don't.
No AoE, please.
Yeah, we've got a ton of small scorpions.
Your fate is sealed.
Debuffs on BC. Debuffs on BC. Down.
Mana pot now.
Got a big bug.
We're gonna need another tank on straight. You're gonna have to pick up left side when they swap.
Right side.
I'm on it.
Right side. Sorry.
You will not escape death.
Oh my god, I stood in the blizzard.
Take it.
So right here is where I want to tank
Nice,
it.
Chair, nice.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. They're finally positioned well. Keep it up, guys. I'm the fucking tank now, though, so melee has to figure out on their own how to do whatever. Oh, wait, BC's back up?
Watch
No,
his red.
no, till dead.
Teleport.
Help.
Start 5 seconds. Start running.
Debuff
Melee.
on pit, it kills.
Chair's down.
Get ready to pick up melee.
Chairs down.
Your fate is sealed.
It was for like a quick second, so. And I don't know if it was a debuff or something, but.
Where in the fields it looked like.
You got him.
Who stepped in on right? Leroy?
I pulled aggro for a second on right and died.
Oh, fuck.
I love the new digs. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I
mean, you
mean,
got, what,
side's
3
gonna have to
employees?
rotate to
So
the other
in my
side.
offices, we have like
Start running.
and
Just-
I have 5
just wipe-
million
just
Facebook
wipe
followers.
it.
My wife's a doctor, and I feel like that's more empowering than
Your
like, I have
fate
like
is
millions
sealed.
of people.
We have to get them positioned properly, or we are not going to beat this fight.
Gotta get him quicker too. We took way too long to get in position.
I think it's kind of hard to drag the caster mob, so maybe it'd be better if we wait to the first switch to bring him back to the stairs.
We're probably DPSing too early too. Then.
I need a hunter to
How,
help.
how are we gonna do that? We have to get them positioned before the first teleport.
So the strat that I saw,
Your fate is
I mean, if they
sealed.
swap positions, then if the melee one's at the stairs when they teleport, then the caster one will end up at the stairs, and then we drag.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, Mort's just saying, let's, for the initial pull, let's let him tank where.
Oh, you're in combat. You're in combat.
Some bugs.
I need a hunter to help me.
Kill him.
And to be clear, healers don't switch, right?
No.
any reason why you swap me?
Because BC's top side, so I wanted to just give it free.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, and the magic resistance potion did not stack. Or it didn't update in my character log.
So I think I need to be the first to hit before the soul fire hits.
If you want to do what they were talking about, right? So you go in first, Piv, on the right side, bring your
Right.
mob back. Mortimer can sit there, take the guy on the stairs. After the first teleport, the caster then will be on the stairs on the right side for Jer. I will
and then
then
pull the melee back.
I will then pull the melee back from the stairs back into spot.
I like it.
Okay, go with that. So
That would-
healers
that
on the
would
left
be great.
side. Healers on the left side. We're gonna start up by the stairs, wait for one rotation of swap, and we're gonna slowly drag backwards.
That unbalancing strike is so nasty.
The last time was an unbalancing strike for 5945, followed by 1800, 1200, and 1400. And I'm up to 370 defense right now too.
Res beat Pat last. He's AFK.
I'm back.
Never mind.
Res him last, anyways.
skeleton dead right in front of me. Maybe.
That's funny. Don't come in, both. I got you. I like the thought, though. Did you get that?
Nice.
Got him.
So the when they're swapping BC and you're on the caster side, I think he's immune to Demo Shout.
Yes, he is.
I think Battle Shout is the one you want to use. But also, as soon as he gets picked up by the Warlock, we need to back out because he does like a 4,000 damage Arcane Explosion if you're too close. That'll knock you back.
So what am I battle shouting for?
Battle Cattle, he can pick up aggro without being in range of Arcane Explosion if he just stays out I think it's like 10 or 15 yards. As long as he's the closest person, it'll still snap to him.
Okay.
And we put a mark on Strayed.
Can I get a hunter to assist me?
I'll pull the ads to Strayed.
I took off Thunder Fury, so hopefully there'll be a lot less ads.
Just again, since it seems like a problem, which lock is which side? That's which. And if, so if you're healing those sides, those are what you focus. Okay, so there you go.
Which one of these do the hunters attack?
The one on the right, Vecnalash. Probably can't Arcane Shot though.
What I was thinking is if they could arcane shot the one on the left and pull it into position, so we don't have to wait for the teleport.
He's ranged, so you can't really drag him.
I really think range should be focusing on taking down the bugs until we get into a groove.
Normally it's supposed to be a team of 5 melee and a hunter, but whatever.
Yep. I mean,
doing what? Bugs?
Yeah.
They're running back and forth.
More?
So why are we talking a lot about bugs? Are the bugs swiping us, or is the boss's position?
Because the bugs
Okay.
interrupt the healing.
I think bugs will be a lot less of a problem now. I was pulling a lot of them with TF. It was kind of dumb.
Because the bugs interrupt the healing healers. Are you guys getting interrupted often?
It's not really the issue. It was
I didn't
just
seem
a
to
lot
be.
of damage at once on the lot.
I think we are in typical fashion, making things way more complicated than they need to be.
Yeah, I'm feeling good
Yeah,
with
right.
an extra focus on those tanks. I guess kind of good.
So remember, left side, we're going to start up forward a little bit more this time.
Be extremely, extremely patient until after the first teleport and we get them both dragged back.
AKA DPS? Question mark then?
DPS be extremely patient.
Yeah. Just clarifying.
As soon as I see Sheeran, ready. Alright.
You don't want
Ready
rage?
to pull? Yeah, good call. Alright. Incoming.
Is more pulling?
Ready? I'll be pulling. I'll be pulling. Incoming. 3, 2.
Healers need to be up on Mort right now. Like, you need to be in range of Mort.
DPS good, Kev?
DPS is good. I don't have my usual threat, so watch it.
Sunders?
Don't
There's
we
a
have to
bunch
be
of
pulling
yellow
this
bugs
back?
that we still got.
It will pull it back on the next transition.
Scared, Mark. Keep going, bro.
Kill this laser. Okay, we're dragging them back. Look, they're not healing. They're taking damage. We're making progress.
Careful
Beautiful.
DPS, careful DPS.
Extra pip heals. Lots of pip damage. You're not on Jared.
Bugs on creases I can't heal.
Mana potions.
Teleport incoming.
Giant bug left side, giant bug left side, giant bug.
Get ready for the swap. It's good.
Threat.
It's on dead sheet. It's on more.
I'm trying to help you, healers.
Casters watch threat. In those transitions.
Straight when you can, you need a demo shot, please. I'm unbalancing strike. Big heals.
Warriors, you guys gotta watch your AoE. You keep pulling the bugs, and then the healers keep pulling aggro off you.
Zeros, watch your threat.
Unbalancing strike.
Watch that blizzard.
What the fuck? Alright, I got it.
Guys, you're attacking too early right side. You need to let Chair get threat.
We're doing great damage, guys. 1.5 mil left.
Nice and easy.
Get those bugs on the
God, unbalanced strike on BC.
Teleport.
Ready for running over?
Doing great, guys. Doing great. Let Pip get threat.
I killed the yellow bugs
You're
on the
too
way there.
close. You're too close. You're too
What
close.
the fuck?
I need to be the first one in there.
Yeah, the teleport timer is off in DBM. You guys
Running.
gotta watch.
Yeah, pay attention to what the fuck you're doing.
I'm on
They're healing.
balance
They're healing.
Pull melee out.
Yeah, you have to pull yours.
I'm
Caster's not going in.
Can't pull anymore.
They're good. They're good.
Mana pod cooldown.
Giant bug in the middle.
They're not swapping yet, guys. They're delayed, so it's like about 6 seconds is when they're about to swap. So ready, go now.
Stay on star.
I am. Unbalanced strike on BC.
BC, get ready to pop another stone ship potion.
Just pop the juju.
Get the big scorpion.
Start running. Let the tanks get threat.
Unbalanced strike on BC.
Get big kill on a beat.
BC's down.
Get BC up.
Battle res on BC. Cow.
Straight when you can.
It's on
Demo shot,
beat.
please.
Pull down.
Do we have
1
do we have
million
a
health.
Do we have a B res up or no?
Extra gear heals. Extra gear heals.
No, just watch out.
Nope, you're right.
Or
Do we have a B-res? Yeah, I'm fucking coming, dude. I'm fucking coming.
Big heals, Pip.
Big bug.
Scorpion in mid.
Okay.
Big bug left side. Fuck, Jas got the threat.
They're healing.
You guys are good.
Got it.
Scorpion mid. Scorpion left side.
850k health.
Big night drop. Please.
Melee start run. Melee start running.
Straight, we need a demo shout after the switch. And lefty battle shout. I got threat.
Mana pod can.
Jerry's life tapping and bandaging. Don't heal.
Stay calm, guys. Stay calm. Mark's down.
The warlock isn't getting threat, I think.
Straight. You need to come left side to tank
Okay.
after the swap.
Lefty, keep
Kai's
dropping
gonna go in the middle
shuffles.
for the bug.
Lefty, be shot before you leave, please.
My rage.
Left side, heel straight. Almost at execute range, boys.
Get out of Blizz. Get out of Blizz.
Fuck.
Meet a Warlock right side.
Back up. Get back up.
There's
On Leroy, on Leroy. Leroy's new right side tank.
I'm down.
Side. Does Side need to do it? Bye. Kill Scarab. Big bug. Heal on side.
Execute just slow and steady. Get
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Just don't let him heal. We got this. Do we have tanks on both sides?
Yeah.
Warlock tanks?
Extra heals. Ouchies.
Watch your threat, guys.
Extra heals.
Sorry, you on my
Melee,
side?
melee, you're going too hard. You're going too hard. I can't keep up with execute.
Yes.
Good job, guys.
What?
You missed it. Lefty, stop.
Go back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Straight, move that to the far steps.
All needs to be moved to the back of the room.
Straight, move.
Your fate is sealed.
Oh, I got body.
I think we're wiping.
Is straight dip.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
it's a wipe.
it should be able to.
Wipe it up. Guys,
Really?
I'm using fucking Dragon Fang Blade. I can't keep up with execute threat.
Your
It's a
fate
slow
is
down.
sealed.
It's a slow down.
Hit the escape key and stop fucking target.
Honestly, what would have saved us is when people pulled aggro, if they paid attention instead of continuing to run.
Huge progress though.
Yeah, we got this
that-
next full way.
I mean, we learned.
Your fate is sealed.
Are we reflasking or saving it for tomorrow? 2 hours.
I'm reflasking.
I think I soul stoned you.
I felt really good about that. Those were smooth transitions.
How long do we have until it's full? Can we go like to the bio?
Yeah, man. I still, we're calling out too much random shit, like mana pots and health. Like, that's all stuff we should know. Like, most of us are targeting it. Most of us are keeping our own mana in check. Like, we don't need to call that stuff out, guys. Keep the shit clear.
I did notice that at the very beginning, healers were getting bombarded with the other ones. I tried pulling them off them. We just need to make it a thing whenever we're transitioning, just kill them on the way to the next location, and we just keep them on spawn.
So there were. Go ahead, CJ.
No, I was just gonna say initially there were a lot, but once we got it cleared out, it wasn't a big deal at all.
Well, also people were started attacking them as they were moving. We just keep doing that so they stay away from the healers.
Well, the only reason that they're even getting pulled is the warriors are whirlwinding to pull them. Like they're running from the melee group. It's the warriors and the rogues popping blade flurry and then whirlwinding and stuff, and then the healers heal and it rips aggro. So if we just don't AOE, it won't even be a problem we have to worry about.
I mean, Thunder Fury's also gonna grab them.
We didn't have Thunder Fury.
Like range DPS, like if you like as soon as you see them swap, give us like 7 to 10 seconds. So you'll have a 20-second DPS period in there to just rage. Because once we have like a few searing pains off, you're good to go. But if you hit something on them right when they swap, I mean, I can't pull it off you that quick.
That goes with Ignite too. You need to watch Ignite.
So there were two things that caused them to be unpositioned and heal. One was melee going in too early before me and getting proxy threat. I'm standing right behind Jer on the right side, and I'm moving just an inch in front of Jer as soon as they teleport and getting the proxy threat. So melee, when you switch, you need to make sure you're behind the warlock tank and the regular tank.
He's with Shadow Bolt with that proxy threat, right?
Say that again.
When caster dude comes in, he hits you with Shadow Bolt. That's the initial attack he hits you with, right?
I do take, I think sometimes I take one shadow bolt, but it's not too big a deal.
And if for some reason you do have to move them, you gotta move the melee one. You can't move the caster one.
Hey, more, you were the warlock tank when you took over for BC, right?
What'd you say? Okay.
Mortimer was on this side, or yes, he took over.
Yeah, left side. Was I too fucking close when it TP'd? Did I fuck you? And by fucking you fuck me, or like what happened?
No, it was just a couple over this. Took a little while. But I think
They
after
don't
the
give shards. I've got a few, but I'm getting low.
Can we kill these scarabs?
No, they don't give any. Yeah.
And the second thing is execute threat.
That Chlor's been aggroing somebody's pet. I don't know if it's a bug or what's going on, but I think it's dead cheesy.
I have seen that every single time. Dead Cheesy was always the guy that got first.
At least turn John off if you can.
Fucking dead cheese,
Alright.
dude.
Confirmed we're repopping flasks.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, let's do it.
I don't think we can. I know we can.
I need to repair my helmet.
I'll drop a bud. I got one too. So.
Is it broken?
Yes.
Oh, obsidian.
Last repair bot?
I have a hearth set to snaring hold, though I could hearth.
I have a repair bot.
We got bots.
I mean, we still have my summon bot right outside, and probably at least 2 people's ults.
Hi, where are you?
Repair bot's down. Bot. Skull's bot.
Is everybody repair, please?
BC, do you have a spare arcane
Absolutely.
protection? Okay, I'm gonna use that. I have some. I was just wondering if you had some. Might be a good idea. I don't know.
I'm gonna pop all 4. Fuck it.
Okay. Are you taking arcane explosions?
I got hit by one last fight. It was the only one I've ever got hit by.
I didn't get arcane explosion. I got fucking shadow bolted.
The arcane explosion sucks. It slows you down too.
Oh, hello. I'm dead. I'll take a shot. I got you. What's going on?
Ready for summon.
Jer is out of shards at this point.
6 left.
Alright, we got it this time for sure, guys. Just keep executing. Don't pull aggro during execute phase.
Not actual execute. Execute mechanics.
Yeah.
Poor choice of words, be
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That was my.
You mean sorry?
If the bosses
I am Canadian.
If the bosses stay properly positioned, if they stay on the tanks, if the tanks stay alive and the bosses don't heal, we win.
We were there, 8%.
We need
Heals
to
gotta be called when they gotta be called.
Yeah, I think we need to be careful and consider having a pocket tank healer for each side because where Jared dropped because I think I was the only one healing him, but I had to run out of filter.
We have one
want to point that out because once I stopped killing, he couldn't bring me.
Clear.
All damage that DPS takes, for the most part, is completely avoidable. So melee, that's priority number one before you're calling out for heals, or DPS in general. Tanks are where heals need to go. And do a ready check.
Same strat as last time. Left side, we're gonna go up there. The second time they swap, we'll pull back.
You
Pop your
will
flasks.
die.
Lefty, can I get a battle shout, please? Thank you. Growmaster, you ready?
Yeah, I was just.
Keep it calm and we're moving on.
Pulling. 5 seconds. Okay.
Zero, Bones, Kai, Pib, Beastly, Dime, Zakin, all prepare, please.
Thank you.
Let's go. You got this.
Okay, count it out, Pib.
Okay. Pull another mob for threat. Rage. The warriors help me kill these. Alright, I'm pulling in 10 seconds. Incoming.
Oh, healer's up there with more.
Incoming now.
Join me, Rash. There is blood to be shed.
Yeah, I don't know if you'd be able to just throw a flyer from there.
No, you attack the caster. No one. Let more hit it, and then you can pull it back.
Melee, get that scarab.
I remember it's like several seconds after it hits 0.
Yo, should you get a thunderclap, Pib?
Coming back. Coming back.
Watch what Knight takes mid.
Debuff on BC. Debuff on BC. Debuff on BC. Debuff on BC.
Bloodborne incoming. They're in position now. We gotta drag.
Yep,
Pibbs
I got
back
it.
a little bit.
Got it. Good threat. Nope. They can feign. They can feign.
Dead cheese pulled.
My FD is down. I don't even know why I have
Your
80.
fate is sealed.
Been attacking him for like the last 20 seconds.
Teleport.
There's a lot of bugs on BC.
Speed up.
5 seconds.
It's on Boofing.
Your fate
It's on
is
Stafford.
sealed.
On Killa. I can't get aggro.
They're on top of each other.
Let's maybe
Your fate is sealed.
Trank Totem for the melee group. I don't know.
So did it go to the pet? Because I saw it go to
Yes.
the hunter.
I think it just
go to the pet.
I seen it targeted straight to me.
Yeah, it went to
That's
the
got to be bugged.
Your fate is sealed.
I don't know what happened, but as soon as that thing teleported, I got a 1200 Bloodthirst crit, so I don't know how in the world you pulled threat. Were you like pre-casting aim shot or something?
No, dude, I just feigned death and did an explosive trap on the bugs.
Alright, so let's clean up Ignite. I want Ignites dropped before the teleport. I don't want Ignites rolling over when they teleport.
Yeah.
Hey, Nuts, do you feign death?
Not usually.
Okay. I saw like a multi-shot, and then I saw Ruby getting mobbed by bugs.
I had a lot more bugs left side for
I'm
whatever
spending
reason.
most of my time pulling bugs off a healer, so I don't know. There are multi-shots going out.
Yeah, that didn't make sense. Still feel like we need to just give him more time. We're attacking too soon.
Yeah, I think mages should stop casting when it gets to 1.
I mean, you can multi-shot downs, but like if I multi-shot, I'll put my pet on both those bugs, and it taunts the bugs.
We're not doing pets this time around. I think.
I think maybe we shouldn't even do our multi-shot either, unless it's right next to when the bosses are.
I mean, you shouldn't do it at all if we're gonna try to pull no extra ads, because you're gonna pull one every time. At least one.
Do you need multi-shot in a single target rotation?
Yeah,
I
that's
mean, usually
pretty high.
But, you know, it is like a third of the damage.
It's a genuine question, for the record.
But nah, I mean,
I guess we could try.
it is what it is.
Completely.
So no AoE whatsoever. No cleave.
If the bosses get where they need to go and stay where they need to go, that's how we beat the fight. That's by far the most important thing.
Don't hit the ad melee. Don't hit the ads when you're running to the other side, unless it's the big one.
If it's the big one, or if they're for whatever reason on a healer or a mage.
Yeah, because I mean the attempt where we got him down pretty damn far, I spent most of my time trying to take all the little ads off of healers.
We also had proper positioning that fight. It's a positioning thing, guys.
So don't DPS until they're in position.
That's the right answer.
Yes.
Everyone, not just one or two, just every DPS. Don't DPS until they're in where they should be.
Coming from a healer.
Hey, Dime, how long is Shadow Word Pain?
24 seconds. 24. Why?
I don't think Dime pulled aggroed after the swap.
I don't think so either.
I've never
but
pulled aggro, except when
the
It drops everything.
just the ignite thing got me thinking we should just try to not have any dots on the boss when he rotates. So it shouldn't be a problem with Shadow Word Pain if you get one right at the start.
Just depends on the ticks, kind of.
Do any priests have extra candles?
No, we all fucked up and only dropped what we thought we needed.
And I thought I needed 80.
People are saying this is the hardest fight in here.
Well, we wiped on Firemaw like fucking 9 times the first night in Blackwood Lighters.
Firemaw was the hardest part of BWL though.
And then we one shot it the next night.
Yeah. I like that. Go Buffin.
pot or buff, Sai?
So it looks like the bugs, they social aggro.
Yeah.
Yes. So when you pull one, it changes to the next 3 around them.
And if you drag them through them, they get aggro.
Absolutely.
That's why it's just important. If you see them fucking aggro, just kill them.
We're bringing them up to the top of the stairs and kill them up here.
Get a shadow protection on Sai, please.
All right, pulling. You ready, Mortimer?
Yep.
Okay. 5 seconds.
Prepare to embrace a fresh
Positioning melee.
You're good, Mort. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just take them.
Scorpion. Or the beetle.
Leroy's got aggro.
Whoa.
Incoming.
4, 3,
It's like one
Get
shadow.
Leroy up.
1.
Positioning. Nice. Be patient.
Debuff on BC. Debuff on BC.
Yours got good threat.
Really get the scorpion. Get the scorpion up. Don't have a cow and Brax.
4, 3, 2,
Straight, get ready to
1.
Stop casting fire.
demo.
It's on BPAT. It's on BPAT.
Your
On
fate
Mort.
is sealed.
You lost girl. Start getting some DPS on these. Watch threat. Keep them in the right spot.
Girl, you got the proximity threat there. You're too
4,
close.
3,
Teleport incoming.
2, 1.
Watch that proximity threat, guys.
Correct.
Your
Was that
fate
too
is
close?
sealed.
On Big Baddie.
You
Big
gotta be
baddie
closer
represent-
to where it's gonna TP BC.
Try to pull it. Try to pull it.
I got knocked with an 8.
Got a big bug.
It's on Kai. Heal Kai. It's on BC.
Watch that whirlwind, guys. Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your fate is sealed.
Cannot have ignite on teleport.
They're healing.
They generate.
Tank, do not be anywhere near the teleport.
1.
Drop ignites.
I'm right on top of
Got
it.
knocked back. Uh-oh.
I'm dead.
Sorry, I think I got resist.
Yeah, I agree. Focus up, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Was the second teleport like a threat issue or position?
The second teleport, I got in and it got knocked out by an arcane explosion before the port.
Your fate is sealed.
I went in at the 6-second mark after the teleport DBM.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
You didn't get M threat from healing, girl. You got it from the teleport.
Yeah. Progression, fam. Progression. Don't get discouraged.
Every guild struggles with this. We got it.
Hell yeah. It's not worth it if it's easy.
Amen, brother.
So, last time we had you pull first, I wasn't able to get my mob. All I can do is shoot the gun. He moves faster than me, so I can't do anything like 150 white damage isn't enough to pull threat.
So on pull, Mort just needs to stand in the bucket and just go ham, right? And positioning doesn't matter. We can move the teleport. So Mort, just fucking pitter patter. Let's get at her. Right up this
Just give it to him.
Give him the big dirty.
Blam.
Leroy, keep it in your pants this time.
I cast like one Shadow Bolt, man.
Did it crit?
Probably. I don't know. Clearly, like, I gotta wait longer.
We'll give you time, Mort.
Ideally, no one should really be DPSing that one at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean, either one is not a big race at the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe more instead of coming in like with your against the wall, just approach him from the center of the room, kind of.
Okay, I'll try that.
That way, if he runs away, he technically is running towards you instead of away from you. Because your positioning doesn't matter on that first 20 seconds.
Okay, I'll just try and get it.
Cool, thank you.
And is it Soulfire you're supposed to start with, or is it the Searing Pains?
The Soulfire is only if I was attacking first.
Yeah, there's no way he gets a 4-second cast off. Because God forbid if that resists.
I pretty much have 2 Searing Pains, I think, before he'd be out of range. So as long as one of them hits, we're good.
Did you get the trinket from the fish boss?
No, I don't have the trinket.
It's like a lot, so highly recommend.
You have it, Jer?
You have it.
Should we switch up who tanks first then?
Yeah, it's not a
That
bad
way
idea.
Jer can cement threat.
It's fine with me. I don't care. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I think Goku better.
Can a DPS warrior test if Thunderclap works on Vecnalash?
Yeah, sure.
Careful for bugs if you do.
Like, if you want to be safe, just get against the wall.
So healers on the left side, let's go ahead and just get max range. Like, let's get towards the middle here. Like where I'm at.
I have 2 minutes on potion cooldown for Stone Shield. Let's take that time to buff up, then we'll pull.
Sausage.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? What movie's that from, Kai?
The Tom Green movie.
That's pretty
Finger.
Pulling in about 60 seconds.
Sashi. Jump head for it.
Know what you're doing, Jer?
Oh, I got this. The backwards
Shadow
man.
buff group
Was that
3 and
the-
4, please. We just need a few more buffs. Get 30 seconds.
Keep it clean. Focus on the mechanics.
Everyone's ready? Okay. Getting in position to pull.
Call it up, dude.
5 seconds.
Yo, casters, you should be over here because you're not going to attack that first boss. They're just going to get aggro the whole time. You're not going to attack the boss until after the first teleport.
Alright, pulling now.
Let none survive.
Let the tanks and the healers do the work, guys. Make sure you're extra attentive during teleports.
Someone test the thunderclap. Well, after the teleport.
First teleport incoming.
4, 3, 2,
Get
1.
away from the teleport. Yeah, see, I'd like you guys to leave even a little bit earlier, so there's absolutely no chance that one of you pulls snap threat.
Be careful, guys. I'm bringing it back.
Remember,
Does
don't
the
touch.
thunderclap work.
Don't touch
Keep
the
Demo
little-
shout on Vecnalash.
Yeah, we're back up. All of them now.
Healer's back up. Healer's
Teleport
back up.
incoming.
4,
They
3,
just stop casting
two,
beyond, guys. Come on, get away
1.
from my boss.
Your fate
You
is
LOS.
sealed.
I got knocked back.
Okay.
Got
Fucking
battle res on
number.
BC.
We ran way too early. Something.
Oh, off.
Who ran way too early?
That was on there.
So the melee ran into the middle.
Why does it matter if the melee are in the middle?
It doesn't matter. To
No, the boss followed. The boss followed. I don't know who pulled.
The boss followed because the tank died.
BC's down on left side.
Spear's down on left side.
4, 3, 2,
Scorpion on
1.
freezes for Scarab.
Side stepping in.
Your fate is sealed.
Wipe it out.
Heal.
So I'm gonna ask one more time. Why does it matter if the melee are in the middle?
It
Because they're
doesn't.
attacking too soon and pulling the boss.
They said that because they didn't realize BC died.
That's correct.
I got Onk.
What keeps killing you, BC?
Your fate is
I
sealed.
got hit by a knockback, and then it knocked me out of line of sight of the healers at the very last second there.
It put him in the
Knockback
corner.
from Arcane Explosion or
three,
from Vecnalash?
2,
Vecnalash.
1.
Okay.
On strike for...
Do we need to leave 2 warriors?
Okay, so we've been messing around with a bit of killjoy lineups in custom game, and apparently you can right-click throw the swarm inside each
Your fate
wheel.
is
With
sealed.
a bit of practice,
they would tank it facing this way with their back to the wall, so if they
you
did
can
get
place
knocked
them
back,
in
it
here.
wasn't LOL.
Okay.
So on this
Like
one,
these.
if everyone's okay with
And
it, I would
either
just like
even
to,
on the
uh,
other side, so I
try
guess
and
this is
pull
something
the
you
boss
can use
back
both
further so
One.
DC doesn't
as
have to
a
take it as far.
attacker
So that means melee needs
and
to
defender.
like,
Your
or not
fate
melee,
is
excuse me,
sealed.
range needs to like just chill.
And they should be
during
quite
the
hard
first,
to find.
before the first teleport.
And all of these will stop. All of these will stop diffusing on or planting on the truck.
Can you say that again, please?
Yeah, so on the before the first teleport on the on Veclor the caster, just range DPS don't do anything. Let me just get aggro so I can pull him back at least midway across the room to where BC needs him, and then it's an easy pull for BC and he can be in position and not have to worry about getting knocked back or anything like that.
After the first teleport?
No, he's saying before.
Initial pull, just that initial. I think it was make it easier to get him there, and I won't have to like stress out about.
I mean, that's why my back is the way it is, because I pull him pretty much until he teleports again. For Jared's, what Jared's suggesting is he takes it, even if it's just a little bit of steps towards it during that first phase, then I can pull it back and rotate myself.
Gotcha. So you got hit by the arcane explosion as he was teleporting, and then
No arcane explosion. So because Jared tanked him on top of the stairs, when I picked him up after the teleport, I had to travel the entire distance of the room. The entire distance of the room is pretty much the time before they swap again. So I wasn't able to rotate my back before they teleported back. Thus, when I got knocked back, I went inside the cubby.
Alright, so when Jared does this time, he'll pull him back, but seriously, caster just sit there and kill shit.
Don't even sacrifice.
That's a great name for a band.
I'll play drums.
Same.
I want to play the vuvuzela.
That or the electric fiddle.
I'm gonna hand bone.
Play the jaw harp.
I'll play the electric jaw harp. Suck it.
I can't believe that's a real instrument. I almost broke a tooth trying that thing out.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful.
Man, this is a really cool fight. I like this fight.
I do in a really twisted way.
Wait till you see the
This room looks fucking sick.
I'm not very excited for Doom. Kind of seems like as a tank, I don't know. Run around and takes.
Fight, yeah.
I got you, Bob. Oh, no, okay.
These guys are the fucking gatekeepers. Can we get through them?
Damn straight. Let's focus up. Really wish I would have remembered more candles. Do the repair bots have candles or no?
No, they have engineering supplies.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Is there shadow damage this fight?
There it is.
For the warlocks.
Just for them? Or, I mean, it goes to everybody though, right?
So whoever pulls aggro is gonna get shadow bolted from caster.
So warlocks and tanks.
BC and I will tank one or two. Those things fucking hurt.
Yeah.
Dude, it's not that, dude. It's the fucking crushing blows, man. Like, I'm
Rolling forward doesn't save you from a crushing blow.
I mean, I'm at 370 right now, man.
Are you using shield block on cooldown?
Oh, I'm spamming it.
Yeah.
We got this, guys. Just keep
It's,
tanks up and watch threat.
Yeah, BC, that's why it's imperative whoever that the warlocks or the warriors are the closest to the health.
Keep the tanks up and watch threat.
BC and I cannot tank these bugs. That'll eat our shield block charges. Alright, everyone is ready. Gonna pull.
Ready?
6 seconds.
Be extra careful on the teleports. We need to make sure that the right person gets snapped through it.
Seems like we have a lot right side, not many left side.
That's fine.
Because
Incoming. 5 seconds.
Join me, brother.
Everybody who's
There
not
is
a tank
blood
or a
to
healer is
be
completely
shed.
irrelevant right now.
What the hell? I didn't get threat.
It's on double and not running.
Your heart will explode.
Dude, this guy's running amok.
Is sealed.
Were there like pre-heals?
Four,
We didn't heal you from over
three,
there. I
2,
mean,
1.
Well, if anyone is healed.
It's on Jask.
Your fate is sealed.
It's on me. It's on Treesis.
Alright, let's switch spots, BC. I'm gonna be left side now.
Okay.
Good job, Mort.
Blizzard on the melee, be careful.
4, 3,
Melee stand in Blizzard.
2.
Healers, be careful.
1.
Healers, be careful here.
Watch the snap threat. Do not be on
Get
top
ready
of
for
a
tel-
teleport.
Teleport's happening.
Brack is dead. Just heads up.
Dead.
It's down.
So dumb.
Next teleport incoming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your res is on. I should be able to get it.
Don't walk into the caster.
Boofing's here too.
Don't walk into the caster.
Boofing's got it.
Your fate is sealed.
Alright, let's wipe it out.
Feel very uneven.
Would I
That's because
Jer
the guy-
pulled Orly? I don't know if that would, you know.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, why? And maybe I just don't understand. Why do we have a tank soak the swap on the caster side?
That's what the guide I read said to do.
Your fate is sealed.
I completely agree. I mean, because he's just casting Shadow Bolts, which is tearing you up. I'm usually pre-shielded by then, so, and I have Shadow Ward, so...
So,
4,
when
3,
they swap,
2,
I'm in
1.
position because I was tanking the melee one. Now the melee one is the caster one.
So
I
I'll
don't-
just come in on the melee one? No, I can't, can I? Or no, I can.
You can be there, yeah. You should stand under the boss when right
Really
before
good.
the swap.
But then you'll get Arcane Explosioned.
The melee one does Arcane Explosion to the to casters.
No, the caster does Arcane Explosion if you're too close.
Everyone
Right.
relief, let's run back.
But the caster can stand underneath the melee one before it swaps over, right?
But then when the magic one